For the cheapest coins, FIFA points and accounts on FIFA Mobile and FIFA 17, go to ufifa.com, use the code TVM at checkout for a huge discount, link in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to yet another FIFA Mobile video. Today, I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to do things. Now, a lot of you may already know how to do this, but I get a lot of questions on my road to glory. How do you search for certain items on the market? I can't seem to do it. I don't know what search filters to use, etc, etc. So, I'm going to give you a quick rundown as to what each token essentially requires you to search up. So we're going to start things off nice and simple. So say for instance you want to do yourself, I don't know, the French Cup or the Germany Cup. You know, you get a little cup and you get 3 players of that nation, you swap it up and you get yourself one of those players. So for instance, all you need to do is go into player name, bit weird, and type in the country you want. So for instance, I want the Polish Cup, so the country is Poland. You type that in there, you go to gold, which is what it is, token, which is what it is, click save. You can put the price in there if you want, or you can just click search, and boom, you get the Polish Cup. Now you also get the Polish flag as well, because obviously it says Poland, makes sense, right? There is a way to get only flags to show up, which I'll show you in a second, but you just get the Polish Cup, so it's easy. And all you need to do then is maybe just search for the lowest priced cup, and boom, you know, job done kind of situation, right? It's as easy as that, and I'll just show you that it's as easy. You can just type in any country you want that has a cup for it. Wales, there you go, job done, nice. They've actually come down in price, may do one in a second. So say you want a flag. In my experience, the best way to do this is just to type in flag and you get all the flags. It's literally as simple as that. I don't understand how people have trouble with it. The one thing that I did notice earlier on, though, someone asking me, how do you manage to snipe so many crests? You know, what are you just typing in the, you know, you have to type in the team name and search it up, and obviously we've got a buy-in one there for 6k. They're all buy-in ones because I've typed in buy-in. Okay, now if you come back here, reset that, and type in Liverpool, I'm not going to spell the whole thing, liver for instance, search it up, you're going to get all Liverpool crests, right? Makes sense? Makes sense. Why is that? I think they're that expensive because you can currently get that plan done with one of them. Now, if you want to be able to search the entire collection, all you need to type in is team. Okay? Search every single one in the game is now there. The way that I snipe these, I've already showed you this before, but the way, look at those Ajax ones, people preempting next week's plan. The way that I snipe these is I go in and say, for instance, you got to set out yourself. You got to know exactly how much each and individual crest sells for. Now the average selling price is about 6k. So if you list an item for 6,000, you're going to get deducted 600 coins as of tax, which means you're making back 5,400. So what you want to be doing is for searching for less than 5,300, so you're making at least, bare minimum, 100 coins. Obviously, this is up to your profit margin if you want to do this for trading. Bearing in mind, this obviously is gold and token selected, and bang, you click search, and you've got that one there for 5,300. The Valencia, we can move along. This is sniping at its best right here. And we're going to pick up that Villarreal one for 5-1. I'm not going to pick up the buy-in ones because there's an abundance of them on the market right now. But that Villarreal crest, if I then go back in, reset this, some of them don't work. If I type in Villarreal, it won't work. But if I just go Real, that'll work fine. Get rid of this. Actually, no, don't get rid of this. Let's go to 6,000 and search it up here. Villarreal, the only one is the one that I just bought for 6,000. Well, you know, anything less than 6,000. Let's go. I've got a funny feeling they're going to be up for like 6,050. No, okay, my funny feeling was incorrect. Let's go and have a look at, say, 6,200. Yeah, we've got quite a few. Okay, 6,060. I was close. I was 10 coins off. But either way, if we list that up now, we're going to make ourselves 300 coins profit. Doesn't sound like an awful lot, and to be fair, it probably isn't. However, we get through all these players. There we go. This is my second account, by the way. If we get through, if we can just list that up for, let's do 620. Let's do 60-30. So we're undercutting by 30 coins. Post that up on the market. That should sell relatively quickly. And then we've made ourselves 300 coins. If you've got enough coins, if you're doing that constantly, you are making a lot of money. This is all of a sudden turned into a trading tip episode. The other big one that people tend to get confused with is the elite trophies. That is very simple, the elite trophy. All you need to do is go to the criteria here, go and select elite token. Whatever price you want, of course. Go into player name again. It all revolves around player name. And just type in elite. And the same goes for gold and silver and bronze. All you need to do is go down into the type, put gold, silver or bronze, whichever cup you want to go for. Make sure it's clicked on token. Type in either elite, gold, silver, bronze, etc. Click search and you'll get yourself all of the elite trophies you could possibly want. We are going to check to see whether that was the Villarreal crest that sold in a second. It probably wasn't. I've got a lot of stuff on the transfer list. But these have come down in price again, so I may pick one of these up at some point. But either way, that's how you search for elite trophies. The other one, say for instance I want to search for Sergio Ramos flashback items. Again, elite token, Ramos, search. You're going to get yourself all of the Ramos tokens. It's as easy as that. Honestly, whatever player you want, you search it up. If you want Godin. Now, if you want, this is an interesting one, because if you want Godin, it's not as easy as typing in Godin. Because if I type in Godin, you ain't going to get anything. You know why you're not going to get anything? Because for some reason, there's accents above certain letters in certain people's names. So in Godin, I do believe the O has a thing above it. So if I just type in Dean, and I search up, okay, no, maybe not. If I type in Go, there you go. Okay, so Gonzalez comes up. So, for instance, the I is what has it. So if I go in here and I type in G, so God, and I search it up, only Godin things come up. So it's a little bit annoying. It's a bit of trial and error. But if there's an accent, as you can see above the I, hopefully you can see above the I, there is a little sort of, well, it's an accent. That's what it's called. If you have that and you try and type the name out, it doesn't come up. That's why. So you have to be tactful. So only type in the first 3 letters or the last 2 or whatever it is. It's pretty simple though. It's a really easy way actually to get things the cheapest possible, because this never used to be in the game. You used to have to go through the whole thing, which was a nightmare. Let's go have a quick look. I think that's pretty much it as far as the market's concerned. Let's have a quick look at my listings. We have not sold the Villarreal thing yet. We sold a lot of these gold items. We haven't sold our Villarreal crest, but we will do. We will do. Actually, I think that's it. I mean, I don't really think there's anything else to show you. A lot of people keep asking me. I've explained it, but keep it like in text form. But it's difficult to do so. I thought it'd be better just to make a video. I'm trying to think of anything else I can actually. Let's go into plans and see if there's anything else I can search for. See anything else you're going to need help with. We've obviously done the trophies. Informed players and MLS players. People saying, how do you search up? I actually had a question the other day. How do you search up the MLS Cup players? Ticket, by the way, there we go. Tickets are type in ticket. Obviously, you're going to be able to get you'll be able to get all the tickets up. If you type in cup, all the random cups turn up. What else is there that I've missed? I don't think I've missed anything else. I think everything else is pretty self-explanatory. We've just sold something else. We'll go check that in a second. Go away. No, you. There you go. I think that's pretty much it as far as that's concerned. I was going to search so MLS players. There we go. A lot of people are saying, hey, how do you search up specific MLS players to put them in those plans? Well, unfortunately, there's no real way of doing it so you can actually search for the actual MLS Cup players. The way that I've been doing it is I go into team, I find the MLS, which is always on the right hand side. There's only 4 teams that the MLS Cup players actually come from, right? So that's Colorado Rapids, because they're in the playoffs. Montreal Impact, because they're in the playoffs. Go all the way down. You've got Seattle Sounders and Toronto FC. For some reason, it won't let me. Hello? There you go. And then you click Save, because you've selected 4. Come over here. Select gold or silver players, whatever you want. Gold players, for instance. And then we'll click Search. Then you've got a problem, because you're going to come up with a lot of these like normal players. You know, you're not going to get necessarily the MLS Cup. So what you need to do then, by rule of thumb, is put a minimum of 72 rated in there. Click Search. It's going to minimize it slightly. Okay, so we've got a few here. The average, wow, how ambitious is that? 42,500 coins. The average price for one of these is around 10k. So if I put my minimum at 5k and I put my maximum Did I just put my maximum? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I did. Minimum 5k, maximum 10,500, and click search. You're going to narrow it down, and there you go. That's pretty much how I've been sniping them, okay? So you're going to filter out all the riffraff, and you're going to get all the juicy goodness. I mean, you could just sit here all day, literally, and refresh it when all these expire. There's a load of these coming on the market, like, all the time. You could definitely get yourself... There you go. Someone just got themselves a bargain. 6k for Birch. You could probably flip him for a nice profit, or you could put him in the plan. 8,600 there. You've got that Soyberg there for 9,002. That's a really good deal. I've just sold one of those for about 10k plus. You could, I mean, it's so easy to trade and to make money on FIFA Mobile. It really is. As soon as you work out the filters, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sorry if you can hear crap outside. It is wet on the floor. There we go. I've been waiting for it. The Villarreal badge has sold. We picked up 5,400. We made 327 coins profit. Let's bank it. Job done. That is how you trade on FIFA Mobile. Now, that is just one card. That's just one card. We could do that over and over and over again. You saw how many there were there. There were loads there. And they all sell for at least 6k. We're going to make 300 coins profit each time. You sell 3 of those, more or less made 1,000 coins. And they sell relatively quickly as well. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit. I'm not sure how many people actually needed it. It's kind of like a trading session as well, I guess. But I know. I mean, I could do more trading videos on FIFA Mobile if you want. But I was kind of hoping to do more streams along those lines. And I only really snipe crests. That's my thing, you know. So I don't know whether it's going to be relevant for me to make a video, but let me know in the comment section down below whether you want to see more trading from me on FIFA Mobile. Smack the like button if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like more of this type of thing. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, of course. And until the next time, lads, goodbye.